and once again, you're very welcome to Ann David's Inspiration today. And today I'm going to talk a little bit of a different subject before we move on to my next series. And today I want to add my voice to the George Floyd story. I know many of us have been angry, you've been agitated, you've wished there was something you could do to probably help alleviate the pain and the suffering of the people that watched, and honestly, they were really not just offended, but it hurt to the core to see someone's life taken away. And why am I adding my voice? Because it's very easy to look at people across the borders and say, why are these people doing this? But I want to bring us closer home. You know, there being a lot of talk on racism, the killing of George, and the injustice against the black people. I sat down and I wrote something that in the middle of the talking, I will also be reading a bit of it. A lot of hashtags on Black Lives Matter, and I support that it's important to take a stand and support the fight against racism. After all, every life matters, not just black, red, yellow, and white, but every life matters. But as we clamor for justice for George and all the black people that have been killed in the USA unjustly, let's slow down and ponder over the injustices that we, the African people, have meted on our own fellow Africans, not because they're of a different color, but because, you know, they're from a different tribe. And we know this is so true, especially in Kenya. And our biggest problem, among others, is tribalism. We see each other in the lenses of the tribes we come from instead of seeing each other as one people. The excuse we use many times is that politicians divide us. But the question is, why are we allowing the politicians to divide us? Why are we allowing people that have an influence in our lives to divide us? Before we cross the ocean thousands of miles away to castigate the black or white Americans for being racist, let's take stock of our own attitudes and ask ourselves, how many times have we put the knee on someone's neck because of their tribe? How many times have we denied them an opportunity to breathe in the sense of giving them a chance to work in our company? Some of us have refused to join a church because the pastor is not from your tribe, sadly so. You refuse to vote for someone not because they are not a good leader, but because they are not from your tribe. Denying someone a promotion, not giving them a kibanda in the local market because they are not from your sub-tribe, because it goes down again to nepotism, where it's no longer about tribe, but within the tribes there are sub-tribes, which now brings us to another big problem called nepotism. So you deny someone a kibanda in the market because they are not from your sub-tribe, your sub-tribe. How sad it is. And of course, I can say without shame or contradiction that we are not different from the racists if we behave like that. It becomes worse because people are denied opportunities because they don't belong to a sub-tribe. You know, man's heart is exceedingly wicked, definitely. Who can understand it? As I conclude this segment on putting my voice to the story of George Floyd in comparison with our problem in Kenya, I can say that we need to take stock of our hearts, because it's only God who can change the heart of a man. Because why is it that you would deny someone a job because they are not from your tribe? The other thing is, what if one day your daughter marries to that tribe that you hate so much? What if your son marries from that tribe that you hate so much? And then you have an entire generation of kids, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, aunties that are from the tribe that you hate so much. So today, I'm adding my voice to the voice of the people that are calling upon lives matter. And in this case, I will say all tribes matter. In Kenya, all tribes matter. Thank you so much for watching. And let's add to this voice and say all tribes matter, regardless of where it is they come from. Thank you.